So over here we got another electrical outlet plug. We have our pantry right here. So we keep all of our coffee mugs, and then we fill it full of food whenever we're ready to go camping. And then you got a nice little storage area down here. We usually keep our like kitchen utensils and stuff in there. So down here just wires. Right here you got your fuse box. So you go in here, and oh, forgot. So under here, under the refrigerator, that's the furnace vent. So that's where it sucks the air up for the furnace. And then in this room, it has one furnace vent right here, and then up top we have just one air conditioner vent right there. And the air conditioner works pretty good. I mean, it doesn't struggle to keep it cold. So you got your antenna rise and lower here, right here. A downside to this, like I say, whenever the slide is in, you can't reach that. So like say you're camping, and I've already done it once or twice, you're camping and you get everything all shut and everything, you're ready to go, and then you do your final checks outside, and oh, the antenna's still up. Well, shucks. Now I got to go in and I got to put the slide out enough for me to reach over and put it down. So a little inconvenience, but it's not bad. We'll go over here and look. Got our bathroom. This bathroom is awesome. This is another one of the big reasons why we bought this camper. So open the door right here. Huge, camper wise speaking anyways, but very nice shower. I mean, yeah, it's just the plastic stuff like that. Some people are like, oh, plastic, I want, you know, resident style marble and all this other fancy stuff, but they're just fine. You know, you got a little nice stainless steel looking like shower, so they kind of upgraded a little bit. You got a little bathtub right here, so you can give your kids baths, so that's nice. And for the taller people, you get a little sunrise right here. Now I am 5'9". I'll take my flip-flops off here. I'll stand in the shower right here so you guys can see there's plenty of room in here. I mean, you can move around. A lot of people don't do this. You can move around. We'll come in here and let you guys take a look at it. So plenty of room. And look, there's so much room in here. I could probably grow another foot and still not hit my head. So taller people are not going to have a problem in this. You also have a curved shower. So hey, we'll do this. You don't see this in the other RV videos, do you? We'll undo this thing right here and close that on up. So now we're taking showers. So plenty of room. Look at all this room. We'll go ahead and open that back up. I'll put that up later. Down here at the bottom, you have a furnace vent down there, AC vent up here, and you got another light. You've got a really nice medicine cabinet up here, store all your stuff. You got kind of a little upgraded sink right there, a little plastic bin. Down here, big storage. Probably be good to put a sink, or not a sink, a shelf down there. So over here you got your toilet outlet. This is for the light up top. You got your vent right here with your fan. The toilet's nice because you can sit, or I'll just kind of sit on top of it. But you can sit, and look at there. Your knees don't touch anything. So plenty of room. Right here, I believe the Keystone Cougar is the only people to have this little, what do you call it, like a towel storage or whatever, linen closet, there you go. So you open it up, how big it is. Huge. We keep our toiletries down here, so very nice. A lot of campers don't have places to put towels and your toiletries and everything like that in there, but I mean, this one has plenty of room. You could probably even add another shelf up there, make even more room. As I said, this is the outside to here. So like I said, it doesn't have a gas piston on it, so it's just kind of freely floating. So close that up. Nice floors. I really like the color pattern of these floors. We'll go back out here. Oh, we bought a little metal hook to hang our towels in. You always want to get the metal one. Don't get the plastic at all. We bought maybe like 2 or 3 of the plastic ones. They never fit. Even the good quality ones that are a little bit skinny, they never fit, because when you go to close it, they always hit somewhere up there. There's not much room. So buy metal. So we'll go back in here. This is the kids' room. As you can see, the slide out is in. So I want to show you how much smaller or larger it gets. So we'll kind of take a quick shot, and then we'll go back here and we'll open it up. So. Alright, we'll open this one up, and this one's the second one right here. So out. And that one is a cable driven slide. So no gears or anything, but this one's got cables now. So we got 2 types of slides, which not bad. So we'll put that out. We'll come back in here, turn a light on or two. So, and as you can see, it opened up the area pretty good amount. So come in here, massive amount of storage. This is probably the largest wardrobe I've seen that's not in like a fifth wheel, you know. And look how much storage we have. 3 drawers, fully extendable ball bearing slide. Mirrors, huge. I know this video is getting kind of long, and I apologize about that, but I like to show everything, you know. So we got some nice windows here. I got them shut right now, but whenever you open them, it lets in a lot of light. There's a vent back here, no fan, but good vent. Has an air conditioner vent and also a heater. Over here, there's a nice little bookshelf for your kids. You got a TV. Here's a DC power for whatever, and then your power antenna, or not power antenna, but that's your amplifier to turn it on so you can pick up more than digital television channels. So down in here you got more storage, and behind that is the outside kitchen, so that's why it's kind of so large right there. So down in here you got your kids' bunk. They're just the little, you know, lily bitty kids mattresses. If an adult sleeps on them, it's going to get kind of uncomfortable, but for a kid it's alright. And hey, it beats sleeping in a tent on the ground. So down here we got our bunk beds up top. We got this one as well. Kind of pick up the area. Oh, we got a nice little window for the top bunk. So this one as well, that can go up like that. So if your kids are playing in here, you can put it up, and they got a lot more room to play in. Hang on, I'll white you guys out there for a little bit. But this room as well has plenty of light. I mean, you have this light right here, you have that light right there, both double lights, and then you got a little reader light right there for the top bunk, a reader light down there for the bottom. So it's really good. This right here, as you can read, they call it the Cub Couch, and I'll show you, it's got nice little cup holders for your kids, so they really enjoy that. My son, he really enjoys this couch because it's like a play gym for him. But these back cushions come out, and this thing opens up, and you can actually make more beds out of it. More beds or a big old play area. So he loves it whenever we put it out like this. He likes jumping up and jumping down and falling on him and everything like that. I mean, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese on wheels, you know? So we really like that feature. That's pretty neat. But you fold them up, and that way you can put your slide in. Whenever you do have this one over the vent, you got to watch it in the winter time or colder seasons. Don't want it burning up your leather here. So put that back. And it also gives the kids a nice spot to watch your TV and stuff. So, alright. Well, I think we saved the most important room for last, which is the main bedroom. So we'll come on back here. to the front. Turn this light off. Did I leave that light on? Yeah, I'll turn it off later. So up front here, you kind of got your standard sized front bedroom for a pull behind. So I'll let you look in here. It's pretty large. It's a little bit larger than your normal size. So you got your standard dual windows on the sides here. Something that comes in all of the Keystone Cougars is you have a little drawer here for your laundry. So you can put a little laundry basket down there, and that's the other outside pass-through storage door. Put a laundry basket down there, and you just throw all your dirty laundry down there. And that way it's not just sitting in the corner somewhere wasting floor space. So very nice. Up here you got your wardrobe cabinets. Very nice. One thing about these though is this bar is really low. So whenever you hang like your pants or shirts or whatever, they always touch the bottom here. And I think they did that because if they put this bar any higher, then your hangers would be hitting the back of the wall there. But it's nice. I mean, that works. And I mean, if you put this cabinet all the way down to the bottom, then you wouldn't have any bedside storage. So we like that feature. So in here you got your standard queen-sized bed. Keystone Cougar did a really good job. They put an actual, I think you can see that through there, but it's like an actual mattress. It's not an RV mattress, so very comfortable. It's probably more comfortable than our mattress in our bedroom at home. So we really enjoy sleeping in the camper now. So on this side, this is where I sleep. So you kind of got to shimmy here. I'll show you how much room. You kind of got to shimmy side to side. But I mean, you stand over here and you have pretty good room. You know, you can change over here without any problems or anything like that. So look around over here. You got a little step up right there, so it's not very sturdy, so you wouldn't want to stand on it or anything, but it's a nice place to lay your stuff. You got the same cabinets here, and up here you got all passed through over there, so that's kind of nice there. We kind of like that. I don't know why, but it's a nice little decorative piece they put down there. So something kind of weird about this bed though is when you lay in here, you can't just lay down. As you lay down on the side, and your feet are touching the wall and your head's real far back. So this one you kind of got to scoot up a little bit, but it's not bad. Like I say, I'm about 5'9", so I'll put my head up there, and then on the bottom here, so it can easily fit normal sized person. I mean, if you're 6 feet tall, you might have to scrunch your legs up a little bit, but we really like it. So we'll come up. It's got outlets on both the sides here. Makes it handy. You got kind of like a bookshelf over here. You can put your books, put whatever you want to. I think we got an alarm clock that sits up there sometimes. So you got a nice little reading light right there, or on the ceiling you have another light up there. You got a little spot where you can put a TV. We might one day, probably not, just because we don't really use a TV in our bedrooms. So, but it's an option. A lot of people like that. So we'll come back out. What else? Oh, it has a little skylight and a vent up there. This is where the second air conditioner would go if it was equipped with second air conditioner. I can't remember if they said it was wired for a second air conditioner or not. I don't think it is, because if it was wired for it, they would have put in a 50 amp plug on the side for the shoreline instead of 30. But I mean, we don't mind. I mean, the one air vent that's in here keeps you plenty cool. You don't need 2 air conditioners. It's kind of overkill, but I guess if you live in a hot climate or something like that, then you'd need it. So really nice. And as always, there's under the bed storage. We'll lift that up. So I'm gonna move you guys around here. So nice large area. So not as large as most. I mean, a lot of them go all the way back, but remember there's that pass-through storage right here. So that's why this is a little bit smaller. But I mean, it's still big enough to keep all your stuff in. So more down here, you got heat and vent right there. So, oh, and this that front fiberglass cap, Remember that? This goes into that cap. So if it was just like your standard, like the metal siding ones, then this would be cut off right here. But it's got that nice rounded cap, so then they can put the bookshelf in there. So pretty nice. Works out pretty good. Right here, we got a sliding door. So we hate the accordion doors. They are the worst. I don't know why people keep making those accordion doors. They're horrible. Nobody likes them. Stop making them. So, I mean, that's really nice. Snap shut for travel. So, yeah, all in all, this is it. Give you one last look. Kind of go around here. So, it is very nice. If you guys have any questions, put the comments below. Yeah, very nice. We've enjoyed this thing tremendously. Like I said, it's a larger camper. Some people wouldn't like that just because whenever you're pulling it, you can't park in many places, and it is kind of a little bit harder to drive around with. But I mean, it's no big deal. You know, a trailer's a trailer, so keep on going. So I think we have a 2003 Chevy 2500 HD with the diesel and automatic transmission in it. And we get about, I think, 14 miles to the gallon pulling this. So still, it's not bad. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just put it in the comments below. I'll read it and I'll try to answer them. Pulls real nice. Very happy with it. Electric brakes. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, it's got a rubber roof on top, so I got to clean that here in a couple of days. That's another thing, this roof, it's not flat, it's the curve. So it kind of makes it look larger whenever you're inside. So very nice, and it keeps the water off the roof. So it's kind of dual purpose. But yeah, so again, I apologize for the video being so long, but you guys can kind of skip over it and look at the camper on your own times. But yep. All right, well, this is Blue Mutter again, so we'll see you guys in the next video.